Welcome back to another trip, man. Y'all here with Tryppy Joker. We got a special guest today, Tlon. Tell them about yourself, man.
What's up? It's Tlon, Xanax Pistol. Y'all know me. Louisville artist, Louisville rapper. Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah. So how long you been making music?
I've been making music since. All right, so like rapping, like just like how long I've been rapping. Bro, I've been rapping since 9th grade. I've been rapping since 9th grade.
Yeah. What got you into it?
I was listening to Kanye West when I first gained memory. Like that moment when you gain memory and consciousness. I vividly remember like it was yesterday. Like it was Kanye. He was playing. What's that one song? It goes, nah, wait till I get my money right. It's that Kanye
so
song.
Bad.
I know. You know what song I'm talking about.
So bad, and I know what this motherfucker's called. But I know what he's talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I know what he's talking about.
I gained consciousness to that song. Like I remember it was my 5th birthday, and that song was playing, and then I was just like, damn, I got memory now, type shit. And like ever since, I just been infatuated with sound, just making sound. My parents thought I was like autistic. Yeah.
Damn.
Cause I was like, I don't know, I just like sounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I would like play with like, you give a kid like what's some things called? They go like a harmonica. Not a harmonica. It's a harmonica.
The harmonica's like this.
Yeah.
There's a flute,
some shit. Like
yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit. There's a whole bunch of shit. So it sounds like Kanye was your first inspiration. What's some other inspirations you got?
Inspirations.
Like more modern now.
More modern now. Inspirations now. I would say maybe Young Thug, Uzi for sure.
Yeah.
X, Juice, Tryppy for sure.
Tryppy Red.
Yeah, Tryppy
Red. Facts.
And then like Snow Strippers. That's like they're not really like in that like hip hop type shit.
They more underground.
Yeah, I mean it's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Yeah.
So what type of message do you want to give to your fans with your music?
With my music, okay, so my music is less of a message, more of like a feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you feel a certain way, I want you to turn on this song and get that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like what I'm starting to learn now with music nowadays, it's like it's not what you're saying. It is what you're saying, but it's more of how people like interpret it, like what they feel when they listen to it. You know what I mean?
Facts. Like the emotions behind it, like what cultivated you to say that type of shit. Yeah. That's dope. So how do you like get that creativity? What's your creative process in creating your songs to make people feel?
Okay, so really I go in there however I'm feeling that day. You know what I'm saying? So I have a bipolar condition, so my moods are like everywhere, and I'm thinking all the time. So when I go to the studio, I don't write nothing. I haven't written a song since I first started rapping.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been freestyling for the last 4 years. I just go in there.
Dead serious.
I'm dead serious, bro.
Because if y'all, my fault, I ain't mean to cut you off, but if we go back to rewind to Mark, and I'll put the clip in here. My brother said he walks in. He shot him out, and he's one of the known producers in Louisville. Doesn't write a song, hasn't written a song.
Shout out Mark, man. Mark really taught me how to rap and shit.
Yeah. So can you talk more about that relationship with Mark? Like how, Yeah,
that's like my big brother, man. He's the first producer I ever went to that really like took time to criticize me and critique me and really teach me shit. Like I would not sound the way I sound if it wasn't for Mark. I wouldn't be rapping. Like I didn't even know how to I just knew how to just talk and make it make sense. I never knew like actual song structure and shit. He broke that down to me and shit, like what bars was, how to count bars. At first I was a little bit off beat, so he would like teach me how to catch the beat with the metronome and shit like that. So yeah, man. Really
so how important is it for producers to really be more vocal to the artists that they're working with instead of like just creating a song for them?
It's really important. It's really important, especially if you want to build that relationship and keep that client, because like you never know where people are going. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as a producer, critiquing people, and it's necessary. Like especially if you really a producer and you really fuck with the track. Some niggas are straight out ass, bro. You can't save them. and you can't save them. So I understand not saying shit to everybody, but you can see shit in certain people. You know, as a producer, I feel like you got to have that eye, kind of like the same eye like a manager would have or something. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But that's for people who take that shit like dead serious and like really know. You know what I'm saying? Like Mark, Benny, Nomad's hard too. Shout out Nomad.
Facts.
Shout out Benny. Yeah.
So can you speak on this? Okay, you spoke on the producer side, but can you tell people like as artists how to put their ego aside to like really take in that criticism and apply it?
Man, okay, so I don't know, I cannot stress this enough, but if you cannot take criticism or critique, or you get butthurt about anything, do not make music, nigga. Don't rap. Don't do anything, because music is subjective. It's like, you know, some people's gonna like it, some people's not. You know, like there's some people that like Morgan Wallen, there's some people that like Alice in the Chains, and there's some people that like NBA Youngboy, some people like Lil Baby, but like everyone has their own taste. You know, like nobody's eating the same food.
Facts.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Facts. So as an artist, you can't be butthurt when somebody don't like your shit, because one person think it's ass, 5 million people could think your shit's the best thing in the world.
Facts.
Like that's what I had to learn. But I ain't gonna lie, I've only gotten compliments on my shit.
Bro.
Yeah, that's
When
how I knew like, okay, maybe I really am good, because like I wasn't complimenting myself, everyone was complimenting me.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're really great at something. Like niggas is good at shit, but you know you're great when niggas is telling you, like, bro, that shit's crazy. And you're not even thinking about it.
Because you're just creating art. To you, it's just like a lifestyle thing. It's just a day-to-day.
I'm just breathing it. Like,
Facts.
I just walk in and just,
That's dope. So I see you partnered with Spiffy on the Corrupt brand. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. Shout out Spiffy, man. That's my brother, man. So really, we're going under a rebranding process right now.
Yeah.
Had to cut some people off, bring some people in, all types of shit. But Corrupt is now under the name Fukulture.
Yeah.
So we're really on the process of rebranding right now. It's more of it's gonna be a lot of things. It's not a record label, but it's more of a collective of people. You know, it's Louisville Underground. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to explain it, but like I really can't explain it.
Shit, y'all know this is live right here. This is a rebranding process. So if you can't explain the shit, that just means
we're still working on some shit right now. But it's gonna be great. It's not a label though. It's more of a collective. It's gonna be fashion brands. We're gonna hold some events in the city, get people to network, things like that.
So okay, you may not got it figured out, but what is the purpose of Fukulture? Because I see it's FUK. It's not even.
You need to be here, man.
They coming soon. It's coming soon.
Oh God, but you said what's the purpose?
Yeah, like what was the meaning behind Fukulture?
All right. Before it was Fukulture, it was Corrupt. Spiffy can answer this question perfectly, so I'm gonna try my best to answer it.
And it'd be cool to have both of y'all perspectives, just because from Tryppy, none of us will have the same answer when somebody be like, "What does Tryppy mean to you?" Like everybody got their own answer, so yeah.
Right. So you said what's the purpose behind it?
Yeah.
I think the purpose is to Fukulture. All right. The purpose of Corrupt, it was bring attention to Louisville's underground, bring a new sound to the city. You know what I'm saying? That's why we grouped together a bunch of different artists and shit like that. But now, since we're moving into the Fukulture, like a whole different name, whole different stage of who we are now. I think that since we found the group of people, we want to push.
Yeah.
So we have that sound now. I think it's becoming more of we're about to become a staple. Kind of like how like Doe Life is in the city with like clothes and shit like that. And you see everybody. We're gonna be like that, but like for like artists and also clothes too.
Yeah.
But mainly like artists and music videos and art and shit like that.
Yeah. So I see that who you be around, they create a lot of different shit. Yourself, you are in a lot of different genres. Can you speak on the multiple genres that you're in besides rap?
Okay, so rock, grunge rock, country, like EDM. I like EDM a lot. I have like 3 EDM songs. Hyperpop. I have
are they released or are they like?
Nah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of songs unreleased, bro. Like,
is there a reason why?
Yeah, it's like I be seeing songs, like I be listening to it so many times, and I know it's fire, and then I just forget about it.
Yeah.
And then it just sit there.
Like forget about it. Like, I don't want to put it out, or what type of forget about it is it?
Yeah, kind of like I don't want to put it out type shit. Cause I overthink and I overanalyze things, but like
kind of like a perfectionist.
Yeah, pretty much. But this year I let all that shit go. So this year I'm just put on the gas. You know what I'm saying? Just straight, just going get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a quote that I want you to really remember, and look, when you look back, you're gonna be like, damn, that shit makes sense.
Okay.
As creators, we have to let go of perfection and just be. Feel me?
Yeah.
Because creating some shit, you always gonna want to outdo what you did last time.
Every single time.
And when you create that new thing, you're gonna be like, damn, I just outdid myself. The brain's gonna be like, I want to do this shit again, because that shit, the dopamine effect. That's what people don't talk about as creators. When you create new shit, is the dopamine effect of creating that new thing that outdid your last thing, but then already thinking of the next thing. Like, be grateful for what you got and just put it out there, even if you over listen to it or just feel like it's not the best. Episodes that we got, like, we just got to put it out there and just let it be, because somebody may fuck with it, somebody may be inspired, somebody may see it and be like, wow, like they really are just letting go of perfection, because like it may not have been the best experience, but it still made sense. We still got a takeaway from it. But
yeah, I needed that. I ain't gonna lie.
sure, bro.
Yeah, that's been the problem. Okay. So like with me, I go on like these little runs and sprees and shit, right? Like I'll be popping on Instagram. So what slowed me down really is Instagram deleted my account. Yeah, I had like 10,000 followers. I was popping.
Fuck Instagram.
Fuck Instagram, nigga. I've been banned from Instagram for like 2 years almost.
Damn.
But I just got my shit back.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah,
I just made a whole new one because I had to change my number, get a new phone, all this other shit for Instagram.
They had my nigga shadow banned across the nation.
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the fuck I did. I feel like somebody reported me, or something, because my name on Instagram was Xanax Pistol, and it's a drug and a gun, so they can report me like that. So that's why it's officially just Tlon now.
Right. So make sure y'all follow my boy Tlon. It'll be all across the screen. Do you watch anime?
Yeah.
You watch anime?
Yeah, I love anime. I got a Sasuke's curse mark right here.
Thanks.
See that shit?
So what's your top 5 animes? Let's start there.
Top 5 anime.
Yeah, top 5.
Top 5 like of all time. Okay, number one. It might sound crazy. I didn't sound crazy. I got One Piece. I'm one. I got One Piece.
How much of One Piece have you watched?
I'm all the way caught up.
Damn, what the fuck? It's the only nigga I've ever met that said that.
Nigga, I'm all the way caught up. I know everything. I'm in the manga. Like,
damn. Oh yeah, you really locked in with him. Yeah.
Luffy's like the best character of all time.
I
But number 2, I would have to go Naruto, of course. Can't forget about Naruto. That's like a staple.
Gotta be
like
top
niggas
5.
is running like this in the hallway and shit. Like, all right, I'm at 3 right now. All right, I'm gonna go My Hero Academia for 3. You watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit. I ain't finished it, but
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The end is kind of weird, but it's crazy. No, actually, I just remembered the anime. I'm gonna go. There's 3. I'm gonna go Attack on Titan. 4. I'm gonna go.
Attack on Titan is that one. Oh my god. Shout out to my nigga Ern. Shout out to the whole squad, bro. Shout out to the whole squad.
Their ending was crazy.
Nah, facts.
4, I'm gonna go My Hero. 5, I gotta go Death Note.
That's one I have not tapped in at all.
Nigga, that's like a staple.
At all.
Like you gotta, like it's a foundation of the anime.
My nigga, have you played the video game? You be gaming?
Nah, I used to be gaming, but
they got a video game, Death Note. That is kind of like, my nigga was explaining this shit. I was like,
for real?
What? That shit sound
video
ignorant.
game, bro. You gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta watch the anime before I play the game. It don't make sense.
Have you seen Dead Man Wonderland?
I don't watch so many animes. I be blending some shit. What was King? You remember what it was about?
Yeah, this kid gets framed for killing.
Yes, his whole classroom gets smacked.
Yes, yeah.
That motherfucker was so weird, but it was so ignorant at the same time. Like,
I wish they would have came back and finished that shit, bro.
Nah, in fact, you been watching Dan to Dan? Well, it just ended, but
nah, I heard a lot about it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Is it on Netflix?
That's one of them ones. Yeah, it's on Netflix and it's on Crunchyroll.
Shit.
Yeah, it's.
And then what's that about?
Two high schoolers on some alien and ghost shit, but it's perverted like a motherfucker.
What anime ain't perverted? But like it's like amped up though.
It's
like
kinda,
High School DxD.
Yeah. It's kind of like, how did this even get released?
You know what's crazy about anime, bro? Like. Somebody will walk in on you on them parts too, and you gotta be explaining to them niggas, bro. It ain't like that.
That'd be the worst part. And
they be like, nigga,
this anime is definitely one of them ones where if a nigga walk in at the wrong part, you gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Like I'm gonna say two things. The aliens loves niggas bananas. Yes, they want to take the banana. Pause. But that's the show. That.
You watching that, bro? Big on the big screen with popcorn.
But they slapping these niggas. They murking the aliens though. They killing them
with bananas.
No, not with banana. That's the perverted part though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but no, that's not what they killing them with. That would be insane. I can't say too much because this. The end of this is just one of them. When you watch it, you're gonna be like, okay, it makes sense on why this motherfucker.
It's perverted though,
Brody. So they had a big boss fight. And at the end of the fight, when they won, they ended up in the school hallway. They both in high school. They was both naked on top of each other, in the middle of the hallway.
How is this shit?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
This shit was crazy, but yeah, it's just a more modern anime. That's cool though that you fuck with anime.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it inspires your music?
Definitely, all the way, bro. My goal is just to look like an anime character.
Bro,
yeah, that's my goal in life.
Do you feel like you would ever want to make a soundtrack for an anime show?
Yeah, I definitely do. I actually got a beat like that's using the anime theme. I'm not gonna say too much. Fuck it, it's One Piece. It's One Piece theme song on a beat.
Sounds crazy. A remix
it's
anime.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I be trying to get inspiration from anime to do ad-libs too.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, because they got all the weird sound effects and shit like that. So I be trying to use that.
I feel like that's what Offset and them was doing with I feel like they was reading the Marvel comics and then was just reading them bitches out loud like. No, real talk. The Migos definitely got some Marvel inspirational ad-libs on that motherfucker because them niggas is wild, bro.
Mama.
Nah, facts. So,
damn.
What else do you do besides music?
Besides music, like just life in general?
Yeah.
I mean, like shit. I like skateboarding. I can't really skateboard, but I be trying though.
Yeah.
It's just fun. I like falling. It's really fun. Like
you know that sound like a crash. Yeah.
You know, like that David Armstrong part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I like going on top of the ramp thing.
You be going on that tall motherfucker?
Yeah, and slide down that bitch. Sometimes I don't even
on the skateboard. Oh yeah, you wanna know. Yeah. I be doing that too though.
Yeah, that shit's fun. I ain't gonna lie. I like reading. I've been getting into reading a lot more.
What type of reading?
What do you mean?
Like self-improvement?
Yeah, I'll be trying to read like, right now I'm reading this book by Napoleon Hill, Think Rich, Grow Rich, something like that. Should I learn? You reading that? Or you read it already?
I already read it.
Yeah.
Rereading it, gonna read it again. I got hella books. Hey, yeah. Tap it with this nigga, bro. He's a smart ass nigga for sure.
Yeah.
What else you do?
I've been trying to work on beats. And
like
produce shit
from
myself.
scratch?
Yeah, like from scratch. I've been making my own beats for a little minute now, actually. I really don't got the patience to like find like samples and shit and all the little shit. Like there's a lot going into making a beat. Like you gotta find the right.
I tried
everything.
one day. I stopped after that one day.
It's just frustrating. And that nigga Mark make that shit look so easy and effortless.
Shout out to Mark one more time, cause that nigga is so cold, bro. Like,
I'm trying to tell you. He made, like, one day, I paid like 2 hours. I got a session for 2 hours and I bought a beat. He made the beat from scratch in like 30 minutes. Beat cold as fuck. The song's out now. It's called Deja Vu.
Tap in.
Deja Vu by Tlon3, produced by Mark. That motherfucker's so hard. He made that shit from scratch and I, like, the whole song, is it got done. Like I recorded that bitch in like 30 minutes. So we made a beat from scratch and recorded a song in an hour. Total.
That sound ignorant.
Yeah. It was a day, man. It was a day. But I got off track. You said what I like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. For real, I like to meditate. Really trying to get into my mind more and try to understand myself. You
ever looked into yoga?
No, I haven't. Cause that shit's, I don't know. I be thinking it's like some girly shit, but now looking into it, and you know what I'm saying?
It's one of the mindset things. It's like, fuck with this shit so heavy because it's like, okay, I can see how it's on some feminine shit, but it's really like the mindset behind it. You just gotta take your time and be slow. Like it's okay to be soft with yourself. You feel me? Like that's the thing about being men. We want to be hard all the time and show aggressive, show dominance, but yoga is a form of that because it shows the discipline that you have cultivated throughout your life type shit to really be like, I could go crazy, I could go skateboard, crash out with the homies, rock star shit, or I could really kick back at the beach, hit this pose for 2 minutes straight and just have like a clear ass head.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you read, so like meditating, yoga, like that's all applications of like just a soft life that they put out, but it's not really a feminine thing. It's just taking care of your soul type shit.
Right. I'm trying to stay sober this year, so it's really different for me because like having a sober mind now, I feel like I'm clear and like a lot of this bullshit just happens in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn how to cope with my problems differently, and you know, the first thing I want to do when I'm stressed out, mad, is get high. You know what I'm saying? Because it relieves me, but like it really don't do nothing if I think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's really not worth it. So I'm learning that this year. So I'm still kind of like exploring shit because like I got to relearn everything I used to like to do before I ever got hot. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. You got to unlearn to relearn shit. Facts.
So I'm still learning on what I like to do and learning more about myself and shit like that. But I've been sober probably like 6 months now. Somewhere in my phone, I got a date somewhere, but
that's good, bro.
Yeah,
gotta give you another one. That's dope. That's good.
That's what really slows me down on like dropping, on like focusing on my goal and shit. Like it's just getting high. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting high probably since I was like 15.
Yeah, same. Like sophomore year, nonstop. Like I ain't had no 6 month gap. The longest gap I probably had was probably like maybe a month.
Yeah.
Since sophomore year. That's not good.
Yeah.
I wanna have that same goal, but it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
Certain
what
shit.
You talking about? You talking about smoking?
Being sober, just being sober completely.
Being sober, yeah.
But like the shit, I don't know. It's like a lifestyle thing to me.
I understand.
It's not like an addiction. It's just like one of them things. Like, why not? Like it's abundantly here.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you got the discipline enough to be able to just be like, I don't need it today, or like control yourself
on some intentional shit. Like every time I roll a blunt, roll a wood, joints, hit a bowl, it's always with intentions. And that may sound lame as fuck, but I don't give a fuck because it makes sense to me. I'm not about to just get high to get high. Right. That was the problem. And you feel me? Prior to 2024, it was like, nigga, let's just link, get high. Right. Listen to, nah. If we ready to smoke, bro, we got a business, something intentional, editing content, something like we're not about to just smoke and sit here zombified. Like that's just not me. But
yeah, that's just something else. Especially when I feel like you did at such a young age. I got so used to like coping with shit, like I was fucking with everything at a real young age.
Yeah.
I was fucking with Zans, I was fucking with perks, I was fucking with all that at a really young age. So like it just got built into my brain. Yeah. So but this year is the year that I'm finally, really it was 2024, but this year too, I'm finally getting my mind back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what helped you get to that point?
A lot of people, friends, family, my girl, and really I just want it for myself. you know, because I just got tired. Like, I was a point where I was just high, and I was just like, why am I high right now?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, I just really took a look in the mirror, and I was just like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not even. Also, I made a weak ass song when I was high as fuck, and I heard it back when I was like sober, and I was like mumbling and shit, and I was like, what is this? You know what's crazy though? I played it for somebody and they actually liked it though.
Now, see, them is the motherfuckers that you gotta be like, are you a yes man? Shout out to my nigga A1 Beans. Have some dickheads around you, because they gonna tell you about yourself. Like, real talk. You gotta have people to tell you about yourself, and that's what it sounds like.
I feel like I'm that friend for everybody.
Yeah.
Because I don't sugarcoat nothing, and I be telling niggas their music is garbage to their face, and they be like, you know what I'm saying? That goes back on that thing with criticism.
Thanks.
Like, nigga, stop being so tender soft. If you can't be an artist and you be tender soft, bro.
Thanks.
Or care about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not possible. You know what I mean?
Thanks. So my last question is, what does Tryppy mean to you? How would you define Tryppy? I know we just met, but yeah.
Okay, so of my first impression.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would say this is like Louisville's Joe Rogan. You know, because nigga, everyone watch Joe Rogan. He links people, you know, shit like that. I feel like this is gonna be like, it's like a small step in something really big that I don't see yet. You know, that you don't see yet, but we're gonna see it eventually. You know what I'm saying? But like, as you described it to me, I feel like a gateway, like it's really, nigga, we could use that. You know what I'm saying? We could use that. I could use that as a staple in the city. Yeah, connect people. I feel like it could be like, it's like online networking. You know what I'm saying? For free and entertaining.
Thanks.
You know, organic. You know, because it sounds like we just having a normal conversation. I forgot the camera was here for a couple times. I had to look back.
My nigga don't even make. That's what.
And like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I have like camera jitters. Like, most of the time, I'd be like some laughing and shit. Like in my first interview, I was just laughing for like 3 minutes straight. I ain't gonna lie, I was cooked, but yeah, like I forgot that shit was there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that just goes to show the real genuineness of this.
Thanks.
Like, this is my first time. First time meeting you, and this is
our first in real life conversation.
And it feels like I've known this nigga for like 3 years.
Real talk. I appreciate it, my brother. And on that note, life's a trip, man. We have reached our destination with Tlon. I know y'all enjoyed this story. This is a versatile man right here. Big shit coming soon. Stay tuned. Any last words?
Stay in school.
We out.